waiting. I thought you had to hide in your room when I was in.
I can have a shin down the drain pipe, can I?
Any toast going spare?
Help yourself.
Hospital cafe it is then. That'll make a nice change.
How is he?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Forget it. I haven't got time for any little pep talk.
I got you some brekkie. Before you start, yes, I know I said I'd try, but he just needs more time. And Jackson is the one that says he wants now to do with him.
He's just been told he'll never move again. He doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah, sorry.
You haven't got a clue.
He just needs to deal with this in his own way. Bacon sarnie?
It's got brown sauce on.
Red.
No, thanks.
Just trying to look out for my son, that's all. Same as you.
Except it's not the same, though, is it?
Well, that was another waste of time.
I know it's hard. But
Hard? Last night was hell. Wish I'd stayed at Diane's.
Come here.
Oh, for God's sake, John. There's no point in even talking to you, is there?
I'm gonna go take the feed out.
I'm not
No.
giving up yet.
Leave it. I'll do it, like I do everything else. Go and sort your precious farm out. It's all you're interested in.
Just give me a shout if you need anything, all right? Fine, don't bother.
Trust me to get Gaunt weights.
I don't mind swapping.
No, it's all right. I'm sure it's character building or something.
I've been thinking about yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
Did you come up with anything? I don't think I can tell him. I'm not trying to pass the buck. I just don't think either of us should.
We can't lie to him.
We could wait for a few weeks, though. It might be a bit easier when there's been a decent gap.
Oh, I don't know.
I really don't want to hurt him any more than we have to.
No, neither do I.
Well, maybe we should put us on hold for a bit. See how things are after Christmas.
Oh, don't say that. That sounds ages away.
I'm not going anywhere.
I've got some posts. What's going on?
What does it look like?
I didn't think DIY was your kind of thing.
Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, well, Will's got some of his awful cereal stuck down there. Do you know what? I think they should ban this stuff.
I know. Have you ever looked at the ingredients on some of those things and then they try and say it's healthy?
Nicola, have you seen Maisie?
Will's room. Are you sure he wants to move? He doesn't seem to be making life very easy for you. No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to get him to do this.
He's only 11.
I need to get the plumbing checked then.
Sorry, who are you?
Your sister said to come through.
Really?
She was having a fight with the Hoover, so I said I'd find you.
Right. Sorry. It's good to see you again.
Hey, hold on. Where's my cup of tea?
In the kettle? I'm sorry about earlier.
It's all right. Come here. How is she?
She's asleep, which is a good sign. But you're right. We need to keep on trying. Come here, you. Thank you
What was that for?
for putting up with me and your dad. From now on, no more arguments.
Well, we'll try, yeah. Do you reckon you and Andy can run the farm today?
Yeah, no problem. As long as I get my cup of tea first. Cheers.
Look, I know I've not been dealing with it well. I reckon it's time you had a break.
No, there's no need, really. Let's just keep things as normal as possible.
And what about the size of the ground?
It's about 14 acres. It's the business side of things.
I take it they're here already?
It's a woman, one of those pushy types.
Not like you to jump to conclusions.
You know, you could always go and introduce yourself properly.
I already tried. Not that she took any notice.
What's up?
I don't want her thinking I'm not bothered about her. Anyway, sorry if I took you by surprise.
Not at all. I've got a little brother and he,
Likes blocking sinks.
Well, not normally, but... Look, you sure you don't want me to do this with you?
No, I just want to get a feel for the place. Anyway, it'll give you time to do a bit more DIY. Unless, of course, you're going for the child labour option.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Get off me.
Holly, look at your arm. What have you done?
Give it back.
Do you want to end up in hospital?
At least they'd look after me.
What? They can't make it go away. It won't change anything.
This isn't working.
You have got to try and get through it.
Mum, I swear, I know people who have got off this stuff and doesn't need a little bit to stop it hurting. And then I can do it. I can get clean if it stops hurting.
No!
Please. I don't want to go back to where I was. It's never going to be over. Not like this.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't. Not ever. You can't just stop. Even the doctor says so.
Are you working from home today?
Well, Nathan's got someone looking round. I thought I should stay away. Might think I'm a liability.
Why?
Oh, well, it's not great if I keep losing the horses, is it?
Well, it's hardly your fault.
Yeah, I know. But I just want to stay on the right side of them. They're going to own this place and all, remember?
Have you had any lunch yet?
No, not yet.
Well, we could go out for a drive if you like. Find a pub. As long as we don't say anything to Diane.
I'm not really in the mood, to be honest. Some other time, though. Seeing as you're determined to feed me up.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm a bit less busy.
Of course. John will probably want me back at the farm anyway, so I'll see ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
How did you manage that?
Oh, natural charm and charisma. And I told her I own the place.
You can have the bills if you like.
I think I must have built up some really bad karma in a previous life. Aren't you supposed to come back as an earthworm or something if you've done that?
Anyway, the twins will be upset if you find somebody new.
Steady on, old boy. It's on your phone number. Oh, there is life after Viv.
Oh, I think I'm destined to be on my own. Might be nice if Ron at least speak to me, though, or not walk out whenever I walk into a room.
Ah, do you want me to have a word with her, love?
No, thanks.
It's no bother. She probably just doesn't realise how much you're missing her.
No.
Table 6 are asking if we do rooms.
What's that got? Two fish pies.
Oh, it's like they lost the crown jewels. Honestly, stuff everywhere. Carl having a coronary, Eve nearly in tears.
I wish you'd have filmed it.
Oh, and then Scarlett turns up off her deathbed.
So, how much do you get?
Nearly 500 quid. Oh, don't. I feel awful. Scarlett's having to pay for it.
Oh, come on, she can afford it.
Well, that's not the point.
Well, OK, if it makes you feel better, why don't you give it to charity?
Very funny.
Bottle of Chisholms? Please, Bob, yeah. Have you got a sec?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm going to go and have a word with himself anyway. Pint?
Yeah, go on, yeah, please.
Told Hazel to get off your case.
Will you just let me deal with this, please?
It's a big decision. You can't rush it.
Yeah, I know.
No, hassling you all the time. Well, it's not going to help, is it? I'll shut up now, shall I?
You don't give up very easily, do you?
I was hoping you might have seen sense. Cheers. Ta.
It's OK. It will stop hurting. I know it will. Right. Come on, let go. Let go. Your dad's coming up. I've got to go out. Hey, I'll be back soon. Back soon.
I don't see the problem. They get a chunk of cash and a house that's not falling to bits.
Oh, you are all heart, you.
It'll be good for them. Hey, they might even thank you for it.
Have you met my family?
Is this about money?
They've been there for years. You can't just kick them out. And anyway, they are like homing pigeons. Your fancy new tenants might not appreciate them turning up in the front room.
OK, fine. You know, I'm not forcing you to do it. You know, I thought you knew a good business opportunity when you saw it.
Wait, I haven't said no yet. Just give me a bit more time to think about it.
Well, don't take forever.
Hi.
Got some good news for you.
You found them?
Yeah, they'll be back with you by the end of the week.
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you.
It's all part of the service.
Thank you so much.
It's a gang from York making its way around the area.
OK, well, do you want me to get you a drink?
Yeah, well, I finished my shift, and if you twist my arm...
OK.
I just got to make a call.
Right.
OK.
A pint, please, Diane.
That must be a relief.
Oh, you could say that, yeah.
You should give Andy a ring. He's been worried.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
He's still quite vulnerable, you know, despite the brave face.
Have you got something you want to say, Diane?
It's not fair to keep leading him on.
I don't suppose you... No, it's all right. It's cold. Hi, love. Is she okay?
Well, I'm sure they won't mind if you want to ask any questions. Hello. Declan Macy.
Do you come as part of the package?
I own half the estate. 51%, actually.
Marking your territory.
Do you mind me asking what your background is?
You don't need to answer that, Declan.
I know.
Well, I think estate management's not as easy as it looks. I'm entitled to know who I'm going to be working with.
Trust me, I'm more than capable. Any chance of a coffee?
I can organise that for you.
Thank you. We'll have it in the sitting room. After you. Thanks, Nicola.
Are you Dan?
Oh, his mum. What a nice surprise. She's not here.
I know.
So what do you want?
I need your help. No, I'm serious.
I don't know what you're on about.
This is not a setup. It's for Holly. She's desperate. Please.
Cream and sugar?
I can take it from here. Thank you.
I'm Nicola, by the way. Nicola King, estate manager.
And tea girl.
We all pull together.
What are you doing?
I brought my own coffee.
I don't care. It's a private meeting.
Yeah, that directly affects me.
Off you pop. Thanks. So are we covered on everything? Would you like to replace the coffee with champagne, maybe?
It's a bit early for me. And having looked round, I'm not sure. My offer was definitely on the generous side.
We negotiated a price. You can't expect me to drop it now.
We've not signed anything. The whole place needs modernising. And then, of course, there's the reputation. Do you get many ghouls?
Look, if you weren't interested, then you should have just said.
I'm thinking 150 grand less.
That's ridiculous.
Fine. There are other properties in the area. You've got my number if you change your mind.
Nice to meet you.
How was golf, Wait?
Apparently, girls aren't strong enough to be vets. I think we're okay dealing with fluffy little guinea pigs, but that's about it.
I think you'd be strong enough to sign this for me, please.
If you help me hold the pen.
Oh, dear.
This isn't going to work, is it?
Hello? Is there anyone there? I've come to pay my bill.
Right, coming through.
It's £28, wasn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Put the rest to Jackson's fund.
Thanks very much, Edna. Thank you.
Right.
Bye then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Don't worry. We'd know if she'd seen anything.
We have to sort this out. If anyone realises, I don't want him finding out like that. That's not fair.
I don't want to tell him now. It's too soon. It just feels wrong.
Hi. Sorry I was so long.
She's dozed off. Don't know how long it'll last, mind. She's been in a right state.
Right, well, I'll get the tea on while she's quiet. Sausage and mash, all right?
Yeah. I've made sure she can't get any more nails out. Can't believe we're even having to do this. I'm gonna have a word with Andy, see if we can put some extra hours in.
What for?
So we can take it in turns to help her.
We don't have the money.
We'll find it, won't we? You could put the odd shift in. It's got to be better than being trapped in here all day.
The farm's too busy. You can't expect the boys to look after it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. Oh, not now, babe.
I'm trying to help, aren't I?
No, and I'm trying to cook. We just need to stick with what we're doing. I don't want to upset our routine.
You don't think I can do it, do you?
Oh, come on, that is not what I said. Please, John, you just concentrate on the farm and we just might get through this. It's fine. Mwah. It's only 150 grand, Nathan. We'd still have quite a lot left over.
I'm not going to be ripped off.
Well, maybe that's what it's worth.
No, it's not. Look, she's just having a laugh. She's trying to play games with me.
You're obsessed with money and power. That's all that matters to you, isn't it?
Will you try and get through life without either of those and let me know how you get on, OK?
You might have to at this rate, because no one is going to turn up on your doorstep and just give you what you want.
Then we wait.
For how long? I need to get out of here, Nathan. And so does Will. And if you gave a damn about either of us, then you would pick up that phone and you would accept the offer. Thank you. Sweetheart. Try and eat something, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm a Celebrity returns tomorrow, but that doesn't mean you can't catch up on all the latest jungle gossip. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Now is on ITV2 at 10. Coming up, international football, England versus France, and it's live next.